No Dr. Pepper in that, or what?
No. I think at this point, my body is only capable of accepting Dr. Pepper.
What happened last week? We
broke a record on the first try.
Right, that was good.
We broke a record and finished the picnic break map for a 450 coin giveaway.
That's right. That was intense, right?
And then nothing happened for 2 hours. What we got going this week?
This week, we're going to be running some races, running some tracks. We got some fun stuff. We got some names that people are going to both know and not know. What's cool is so Record Hunters starts. So, start of the season. And there's only, 2 maps, right? Because only 2 maps are made. By the time, season starts, it's like, okay, Record Hunters, and we pick 2 maps. It's like, oh, there's only 2 maps in existence. But now there's like 15,000 maps, right? And so now you go in and there's like people's names are like lamp face draw head food. And it's like, wow, that's a cool name. And then you click it, and it's like, whoa, this track is ridiculous. So it's fun because you get like new stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Should we take a moment to clarify?
I think we should clarify. Would you like? Yes, please. Shens, give us clarification. The floor is yours.
For those of you confused about Record Hunters, and again, I don't know why. It's very simple. So each of us take turn operating on different weeks sequentially. I was last week, so Bax is this week, which makes me next week, which has it lined up hopefully for Bax to have the finale, the archive opening extravaganza, where we take all the maps that we didn't actually beat any lefters on, and we go back and try it again. Also, plus the other map that someone who has the slowest, fastest record gets to pick a map for, so we can do another map mix that we haven't done before to keep it fresh when we go to the archive. And so we try to prepare maps each week for 50, 100 some odd marbles that decide to show up. We've had good numbers recently, actually. Thanks to Pixel by Pixel Studios, who's been sponsoring the last 2 weeks. Again, thank you, Pixel. Much appreciated. So for those people that show up, and then so we usually have like 3 maps prepared, and then like 2 backup maps prepared, and then usually have like a picnic break, because sometimes if we're on a map too long, we have to take a picnic break at like an hour and a half in, because every hour we give away coins, but only to the best local time on the map, but only an hour in after the map is started. But only if we set a world record on the map, then we do a victory lap, and then the victory lap, the world record before the victory lap gets 250 coins, and then the victory lap, there's a chance to do another victory lap into the victory lap for another 250 coins if you get a world record on that victory. But then if we don't, then we just move on to the next map, because we have the other 2 maps prepared and the 2 backup maps and the picnic break. There should be a better way to explain this.
What?
We take a map and we play it until we break the record.
Of a contract referring to matter within it that is obscurely phrased and generally adversarial to less powerful parties interested, such as disclaimers of liability or penalties for late payment or performance derived from the custom of printing the parts of standard from foreign contracts that contains management agency, the federal agency that supports citizens and first responders in protecting against, responding to, and recovering.
Forever prize online bulletins promotions during the timeline of 11/25/20 through 12/24/21 will be assigned for the forever number prizes at giveaway number 16000. Fully eligible to win $5,000 a week forever in the 28th. The forever prize consists of $5,000 a week for the life of the winner. And after that, $5,000 a week for the life of the designated person of the life of the chooses. That'll be a judges and the tins promotions have processed the winner selection. They also included a drawing. For this final winner selection prize, if it has matching winner number is registered to either line, the base prize will be awarded to the second drawing. Until the time the entries of the supplementary to $5,000 a week forever prize. Supplemental promotions during this time may be out. Okay, bonus or $5,000 a week on prize are responsible for providing and maintaining all hardware, software, electronic, and other use of the site, including no non-limited telecommunications, internet access, communications, links, web browsers, and other equipment compatibility, and all their programs and services required to access these. Agreement is the entire agreement between the client and streamer, may only be modified as set forth in the foregoing paragraphs in writing and is agreed upon by the parties. This agreement supersedes all prior agreements between the parties. If one or more paragraphs are found to be enforceable or invalid, the remaining paragraphs shall remain in effect and are enforceable. Any waiver the foregoing paragraphs are agreed upon by the parties does not alter the enforceability of the remaining paragraphs. This site is services and participation in the sweepstakes or any other promotion available on this site, you hereby give us the right, without any obligation or compensation to you, to publish, disclose, use, reproduce, exhibit, display, print, and or distribute your first name, your first letter of your last name, location, city, and state, the amount of any prize in the sweepstakes from an quotation statement, image, or other content that you are willing to provide about this site or the services and sweepstakes that we, in sole discretion,
Pay for any repair or replacement costs of equipment, furniture, or studio that renter damages within 3 business days. In the event that the renter's employees, renters, contractors, renters, clients, or any and all renters, visitors damage any equipment or studio, renter agrees to pay for any repairs or replacements necessary within 3 business days. Renter agrees to leave the studio in the condition was found, or $100 clean fee will be assessed.
Resolve and release us from any claim or harm resulting in any cause beyond our control, including but not limited to failure of electronic or mechanical equipment of communication lines, telephone, or other interconnection problems, computer viruses, other sixes, theft, resolve, absolve. You expressly absolve and release us from the claim of harm resulting in a cause beyond our control, including but not limited to failure of electronic or mechanical equipment or communication lines, telephone, or other interconnected problems, computer viruses, unauthorized access, theft, operators, severe weather, earthquakes, and natural disasters, strikes, or other labor problems, wars, or governmental restrictions.
Create original content that is decent, honest, and factual, and approved from the advertiser's need before uploading the content. The approved created content will be shared by the influencer to their social media accounts listed above. The advertiser can request the influencer to add tags, links, or titles in the description of the uploaded media. The content should be compliant with the terms and conditions of the social media platform being used. The content should not contain any vulgar.
Every Monday, 11 A, 2 P. Record Hunters.